Today's Good Health segment is brought to you by Horizon Health. Here we are at Horizon Health in Paris, Illinois, where February is Heart Health Month. So why not talk about cardiopulmonary rehab? Does that sound like a plan?
Yes, it does.
I am here with Preston. And Preston, tell me about your job. What do you do here at the hospital?
So me personally, I'm an exercise physiologist here. I take care of cardiac patients and physical therapy patients.
And in your job, what are some of the things that you would do, say, with patients here at the hospital? I see a lot of equipment around me, so.
Oh, yeah. So for the cardiac patients, I kind of help with the blood pressure checks, taking pre-vitals. There's a wide range. We also do like Holter monitors. So for Holter monitors, I do the reading and application of those.
I want to ask you about with COVID, because I think we've seen the spike maybe in the need for cardiopulmonary.
Yes.
Would that be an accurate statement when you're dealing with COVID patients?
I would say so, yeah. Just because of what COVID does to you long term, we've seen patients have a very hard time kind of recovering from that. We've seen some that have very good success stories. So
Yeah.
just kind of all over the board, just depending on who they are and how their recovery goes. So.
What's it mean to you when you see a patient, though, have that success? Because I assume when they come in here, they look a whole lot different after
Oh, yeah. So we have COVID patients coming in wheelchairs, oxygen tanks, and, after their program's done, we have some that are walking out with no additional oxygen.
So when it comes to patients, who are the types of patients who would see or use this type of program?
So patients that have had a cardiac incident, such as a heart attack or stroke, pulmonary patients who have had COPD, COVID, that sort of thing. So anybody that's just impaired with their cardiac system or their pulmonary system would be fitting for this. So, and as little as a hypertension, even if you just want to get better, like physically better, that would be for you as well.
Really? So
Yeah.
if someone maybe just feels like they need to strengthen their heart or strengthen...
100%. They can just go and talk to the doctor, and their doctor or primary can give them a little, an order to start their cardiac rehab or pulmonary rehab, and that's where we get the ball rolling. So,
So is a medical referral needed for this program?
Yes. So an order is needed or written by a PCP or a primary doctor.
So if someone is referred to the program, about how long does it take? How long will they be here?
So generally it's 36 sessions, which depending on how many days you come per week, 3 to 2 days per week, it usually takes about 12 weeks.
Okay.
So generally we like patients to stay here for 31 minutes just so it is covered. But if they do like to stay here a little bit longer, we have some that stay 45 to an hour. So
wow.
Just kind of, however they're feeling, they just have to at least stay for that 31 minutes.
Can you tell me what the favorite part of your job is, just out of curiosity?
The favorite part of my job is just seeing the success within the patients. Just like I was talking about the COVID patients and, the ones that come in here that are very disabled and they are actually able to leave and do their everyday life much more efficiently. I think that's the most rewarding thing for me.
And what a beautiful space you have here. My gosh, you've got all this great equipment, both sides, really?
Yes.
You're very fortunate to have all this.
Big time, and that's the physical therapy side. They actually just kind of got an upgrade from the old physical therapy department, so they've gotten some really good compliments on that as well. So,
wow.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for having us here today.
Yes.
We really appreciate your time, Preston.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate all the information. Once again, it's Horizon Health in Paris, Illinois, and it is Heart Month, so cardiopulmonary rehab is an important part of a lot of lives living here in the Wabash Valley. You need to check out Horizon Health and their program. Thanks so much to Preston for the tour and the information. Horizon Health's main campus and cardiopulmonary rehab center is at 721 Court Street. That's in Paris, Illinois. You can visit them online at myhorizonhealth.org, and their Facebook page at My Horizon Health also has a lot of great information, photos, and things that you can see if you're interested, of course, in this story. It'll also be at mywabashvalley.com.